All right, another stalemate between these two sides. It's now 3 draws in a row, and Sundowns actually haven't beaten the Chiefs in their last 4 games. So the Chiefs have certainly found a way to get a result against Mamelodi Sundowns, and that's exactly what they did today. 1-1 in the end. Langelihle Phili, the new signing, got the first goal for Kaizer Chiefs. It was also his first goal for the club, and what a time to do it against Mamelodi Sundowns. Unfortunately, his goal was not enough because the returning Keisha Smailula found the equalizer for his Sundowns, right? It was his first touch after being subbed on. But anyways, man, you can't argue that the Kaizer Chiefs are having a very solid start to the season, right? Coach De La Cruz seems to be prioritizing results, and he hasn't lost so far in the league. He got a result against Mamelodi Sundowns. I was actually calling him a coward before this game because he was complaining about why do we have to play Mamelodi Sundowns so early, which is why he went with the back five in terms of his formation, right? That was his approach to the game. We need to be aggressive. We don't have to give them enough space and time on the ball, right? Mamelodi Sundowns hardly had time on the ball. Every time Orlando received, there were men on top of him. When they were trying to build out from the back, they were forced to play long balls because there was just too much pressure and they couldn't cope. And that pressure paid off in the end because it's the one that forced the error, Johannes, right, which eventually led to the goal, Langelihle Phili. Now, here's the interesting part. Before Phili scores that goal, there are people on the touchline ready to come on. De La Cruz has already made a decision that he's going to sub out Phili no Bartman. Bartman no Phili bayaphuma kungena uChislet no Wandile Duba. And for me, that was where the mistake was in terms of Coach De La Cruz. The complexion of the game changed after Chiefs scored that goal, right? But because he had already made that decision that he was going to take out Phili, no Bartman, Afage, Uduba, no Chislet, he couldn't go back on it though. But if you're a brave manager, you sit those boys down for the next 5 minutes and see what else Phili can give you. Maybe he can give you another goal to give you that cushion to win the game, right? Because you needed an outlet since the Sundowns were now piling the pressure. You needed an outlet like Phili to hold the ball in the final third, eliminate a couple of defenders, create a chance for himself to get a second goal. But what Chislet, no Wandile Duba, they didn't have a good game after coming on, right? Because the complexion had changed, like I said, and it didn't cater for what they were brought in to introduce to the game. Spesihle Ndlovu, man of the match performance, thoroughly deserves it, man. I did say on the previous video I posted that for me, if the season ends today, he wins player of the season because it's been exceptional for Kaizer Chiefs in that midfield. And they needed that type of performance to get this result because he forced the error, he created the assist that led to the eventual goal. And on the side of his Sundowns, as soon as I saw Batusi there, a guy who hadn't played, I don't know for how long, as soon as I saw him, I was a bit worried. Sundowns might lose that midfield battle, right? Because he's not very quick on his feet. Batusi needs a bit of space and time, right, in order to decide how to maneuver there in midfield. But he was not going to be afforded that space and time, right? And he's not the player you would expect to dictate the game, dictate the tempo, which is what I feel Sundowns needed. They just needed a Jaden Adams, for instance, right? But unfortunately, the only option they had today was Obas, right? Because he adds that aggression. He needs to contend with Thabo Oaks, with Thabo Ndlovu. Yeah, nothing much to say about the Sundowns. Not a great start to the season according to their standards. They still haven't managed to keep a clean sheet, right? All the games they've played, they've conceded. Fortunately, they won their last 2 games, but against a better opponent, they couldn't win, which shows that they're a bit vulnerable without some key players, Teboho Mokoena being one of them. Brian Leon, he hasn't fired up. He's only scored a penalty so far, right? Nothing from open play. But we'll see what happens as the season proceeds, man. Great start to it. 1-1 draw is how it finished here. Good. We take this result as the Orlando Pirates. But anyways...